GetLowered, thanks again for tuning in to yet another video. We are lifting up the front end with some Harry's Customs inserts. You can see that right there. So that goes right in here, and it blends in quite nicely with the forks. You guys can see that right there. So the bike is lifted, of course. Obviously, you got to lift the bike so you can get the weight off the front end, so you can scoot this down. So let's go ahead and scoot this down. I already dropped the piece. So let's go ahead and loosen up this part. There's not a lot of torque on this, surprisingly. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. There we go. So let's go ahead and loosen this up. And you know, it's super simple. You just got to push this down. Look at, even with my thumbs, I can scoot this down. So it's getting a little bit tough. Maybe I got to loosen up just a little bit more. Maybe I should go grab a mallet or something. I don't believe, is the front end touching? No, it's not. Let's go ahead and loosen up this other side. Just a tad bit. Oh, too much. Alright, so now we gotta raise it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm gonna try to just eyeball this. I'm not entirely sure if there's any technical stuff, so let's grab our inserts. Well, that was pretty easy.
Hi, Papi.
Hola, Papachito. Be careful, please. Let's just go ahead and push this in with this little, what is this called? This plastic body trim removal kit, or whatever you call this. Of course, you could get this at Harbor Freight. It comes in a kit, so you can use this for all kinds of stuff as well. Just trying to get in there without, of course, damaging the forks. I mean, the bike is already extremely dirty, so I guess we're not really doing much. That's in there. Alright, so after checking the specs, torque specs, this thing says it's 20 foot-pounds. That seems nuts to me, but I'm gonna put some Loctite. Alright, so it looks like we are on the money here. We are at 6.6. We're at 17 on both sides. So you can see it right there, and of course right there. Oh, you guys are not even seeing it. Alright, we're right there on the dot. Well, that looks about right to me. Looks like, yeah, it's touching. I'd say we're on the money there. So that's 17 from the top of the fork to the fork clamp, triple tree, whatever you want to call it. Looks like I need a new battery on this. Alright, let's set this to the side. Now, like I said, I went ahead and I put Loctite on the bottom ones because there's 2 bolts on the bottom. Hopefully there's no issues, like it loosens up and then my front end drops. But everything's looking pretty good now. Per spec, 20 foot-pounds. We are at 20 foot-pounds. Let's go ahead and get this thing tightened. That's 20. All right. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That's how you install the Harry's Customs fork inserts. And then, of course, whenever you put away your torque wrench, you have to set it to 0. Alright, so 20 foot-pounds on these pinch bolts. Not a lot, so that's why I added the Loctite on the ones on the bottom. But you know what? 20 pounds, 20 pounds, 20 pounds. I think that should be sufficient. Altogether, you have 60, 20, 40, 60. So I guess it kind of adds up. So I only ended up using the inserts on these ones. I maximized my height on these. Of course, you could go even higher than this, but I just didn't want to put that torque on these caps. I don't think you're supposed to do that. So that's why I did not. But I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could sink this in another ½ an inch and extend your front end by, what is that, maybe a whole inch. So, alright, thanks for watching. You guys stay out there, stay safe. Let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for the first impressions video. Thanks. Nice to risk it out there and ride later.